Good morning, students. Good morning to all of you. So we have finished with partnership basics concepts, and now we are going to start with first admission questions. But before that, just quick revision for your basic rules of accounts, traditional rule and modern approach. Traditional approach, as you are aware, debit the debtor, credit the creditor is a personal rule. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. Debtor becomes giver, creditor becomes receiver. Real account debit what comes in, credit what goes out, and nominal account debit all expenses and losses and credit all incomes and gains. Nominal accounts are transferred to P&L and personal and real account are carried to balance sheet. Modern approach, asset shows debit balance, liability shows credit balance, expense shows debit balance, income shows credit balance, and capital shows credit balance. After that, yes, good morning to all of you. I know now your exams or board or might be first year, second year are also going to start. So I request you all, at least you watch all recorded sessions and if possible, try to attend it in the live session. Okay, so next one, after that, modern approach, yes, we have completed. In case of partnership, in first unit, you have to understand what is a capital account, what is the difference between capital account and current account. Capital account means credit plus debit minus, it's a contributing towards capital. Why you contribute? Because of buy balance brought down by cash. Suppose if additional cash is contributed, then you have by salary, commission, remuneration, by profit, by general reserve, by liabilities which are taken over are normally credited to partner's capital account. Whenever in case of goodwill also, in case of revaluation, profit is also transferred to old partner's capital account, remember. And in goodwill also, yes, sacrificing ratio. You know the option number 1 and option number 2. So you are aware about these two options. And I hope now you have finished with partner's capital account. Debit side is very easy in case of drawings, interest on drawings or losses. And in case of asset which is taken over by partner are normally debited to partner's capital account. So after that, we have seen the what is the revaluation and memorandum revaluation in the last session. Revaluation account means your assets and liabilities value is going to change. And if suppose you don't want to change your assets and liabilities value, it is called as memorandum revaluation account in simple language. Okay. So first one, we are going to start with now illustrations part. We have exactly 2 hours to complete our basics of accounts, admission problems. I hope you solved each and every illustration. Suppose if you are not solved, you can ask me any question that you want. Okay, Priyanka Jai is saying, sir, please explain annuity. Okay, so before that, we are going to see today admissions problem. So beta illustration number 2 pe aa jaiye jaldi se. Come to illustration number 2. If you have any special request, you can ask me, sir. Please attend these sessions in live batches only because you have to solve with me. So how to complete your paper within a given time, within 3 hours is very difficult task. And that's why I normally try to attend it in the live session. Okay, so that you can give answers of my questions. Chalo. So let's start. A and B are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. So beta A and B 3:2 is their old ratio. Okay. Old ratio is 3:2. Their balance sheet as on given date, trade payable, capital accounts, furniture, freehold property, plant, furniture, office equipments, inventory, trade receivable. See beta, one important line is there. Partners agreed that the values of assets and liabilities remain same. They don't want to change their assets and liabilities figure. There is no change in the book value as a result of mention above adjustment. You are required to prepare capital accounts of the partners and show their balance sheet of the firm. Yes. One question we are going to solve in notebook, in properly notebook. Okay. So this is only the question we are going to solve it in the notebook. So see beta, one by one adjustment we are going to do. Yes. Now you only tell me. You only tell me. C got 1/5 share. C got 1/5 share. Whether new ratio is given in the question or not. Yes, now very, very important. Now all tricks Sanket sir is going to tell you. All tricks. Okay, so tell me, new ratio is given in the question or not given? जल्दी से मुझे बताइए, whether new ratio is given in the question or not given. Fast. So new ratio is not given. Therefore, what is the interpretation of new ratio is not given? Yes, tell me. What is the interpretation that new ratio is not given? What is the interpretation? Fast, beta. Provision for doubtful debts to be made. Trade receivable paid 2%. So 2% means 25,000 into 2%. 500 rupees. Inventory is to be down by 10%. So this is 3,000. Freehold premises. Asset decrease, asset decrease. Freehold premises to be revalued at rupees 2,40,000. So revaluation of freehold premises. So this is up by 40,000. Plant rupees 35,000. So plant down by 5,000. What is the interpretation, beta? Very good. Who answered it very fast? Yes, Shambhavi Sumanji, as usual. Very good, beta. You are my one of the favorite student. Huh? Sumanji. Very good. Abdul Qadir तो है ही जो नाम हमेशा आते हैं. Yes. So beta here, old ratio. I have not seen all of your faces, but beta, there is something, emotional attachment because of your answers. Or I also think, I also feel very proud when you are answering in my way. And whenever I am telling you all these concepts, I always think कि मेरे इधर से सब आपके दिमाग में ट्रांसफर हो जाए. जो भी मेरे दिमाग में भरा हुआ है एकदम, जो भी shortcuts या anything that you have to understand. That is only the wish of any faculty. Yes. So, very good. Old ratio is equal to sacrificing. Old is equal to sacrificing. Okay. So very simple. If new ratio is not given, everyone, old ratio is a sacrificing ratio, which is equal to, yes, beta. What is sacrificing ratio? 3:2. 3:2. Furniture 25,000. See, beta, I have not recorded values next to balance sheet because balance sheet figures are not going to change. So there is no meaning to record all revised figures near to your balance sheet asset side. Okay. So that's why I have not recorded over next to our book values. Why? Because book values will remain same as it is. Okay, beta. Then office equipment by 27,500. So office equipment, yes. 2,500 increase. You are required to prepare necessary adjustments in the capital account and show the balance sheet of the new firm. Yes, sir. Chalo. I'm going to tell you all these things. Illustration number 2. Okay. Chalo, likhiye. You write with me. Memorandum revaluation account. Memorandum revaluation account. Write down. Particulars rupees. Particulars rupees. So memorandum revaluation account. Particulars rupees. Particulars rupees. Beta, skip 8 lines. Skip 8 lines. Then partners capital account. Partners capital account. Particulars ABC. ABC are partners, na? Haan. and particulars ABC. Better skip 8 lines. 8 lines for partners capital and then write down balance sheet. Liabilities rupees, asset rupees. Okay. Of 10 lines, 8 to 10 lines. Okay. Chalo. Draw fast and tell me over. Draw fast and tell me over. Very good, beta. Ashish Babu sir. As new ratio is not given, therefore old ratio is equal to sacrificing ratio. Yes, Ashish Babu. No, Ash Babu. Sorry. Ash Babu sir. You are FRO student. So which country, beta? Tell me over in the comment section. Yes. Very good. Chalo. Draw answer. One line by line. C will bring 50,000 as capital. C will bring 50,000 as capital. So in bank account, cash account debit 50,000 and 10,000. So 60,000. So capital account. First thing what we are going to do, write down opening balances. Always first step. What is step 1? Step 1, write down opening balances. So opening balance is not in memorandum revaluation. Opening balance is not in balance sheet. So partners capital. Step 2, line by line adjustment. Line by line adjustment. Two effects. Two effects. So beta buy balance brought down. Beta Cami, I will tell you afterwards. Okay. Two lakhs and 1 lakh. Ash Babu is from Nepal. Yes, beta. Love you. Buy balance brought down 2 lakh and 1 lakh. Next one. Yes. New ratio. C will bring 50,000 as capital. So buy bank. In C's capital 60,000. Capital introduced. Now beta. For Goodwill 1/5 share. So working note 1. Write down working note 1. Goodwill adjustment. Beta, tell me, should I go directly divide only C's share, that is option number 1, or should I calculate total Goodwill? Now you only tell me. Should I go directly 10,000, I will divide it, or I will calculate first Goodwill and then old ratio plus new ratio? Which option is better? Which route is easy? Easy route, tell me. Yes, you only tell me what is the easy route. In exam, don't write. Easy route, you only tell me. Easy route, share C's capital is the easy route. Okay, C's Goodwill. So no need to calculate total goodwill. 10,000 will be debited to C, and A and B in which ratio? Sacrificing ratio. Now this adjustment is in every problem, almost in every problem. So beta, what is sacrificing ratio? 3/2, 3/5, 2/5, because old ratio is equal to sacrificing ratio. So beta, here it is 6,000 credit, 4,000 credit. Directly divide. Yes. Very good. But a total goodwill is very difficult way. Okay. So directly we will divide. Easy route is share C's goodwill directly. Okay. So here C's account will be debited so 2 and 6,000 and 4,000 by is capital, 2 and B is capital. Okay. You got this concept of goodwill, beta. It's very easy. So goodwill concept completed. Provision for doubtful debts. See, beta, we are not going to give second effect over here. It is only memorandum revaluation account. Second effect will be given for profit, which is calculated for memorandum revaluation. That I will tell you, because here you don't want to change assets and liabilities. You don't want to change your assets and liabilities. Okay. So बेटा विनीता शर्मा, बहुत आसान एंट्री है गुडविल की, समझ लीजिए। देखो 10,000 का शेयर है, 10,000 का शेयर है किसका? सी का। अभी सी का शेयर 10,000, 10,000 वो लेके तो आया, पर इसके ऊपर हकदार कौन है? वो 10,000 के ऊपर हक किसका है? ए एंड बी का। ए एंड बी का हक है बिकॉज वो ओल्ड पार्टनर्स है, और वो उन्होंने जो सैक्रिफाइस किया उसके बदले में वो अमाउंट देंगे। अभी यहाँ पे प्रॉब्लम है सैक्रिफाइसिंग मतलब क्या? ओल्ड माइनस न्यू, पर यहाँ पे न्यू रेशियो दिया नहीं, इसलिए संकेत सर ने ऑलरेडी आपको एक टेक्निक दिया था, ओल्ड रेशियो इज इक्वल टू सैक्रिफाइसिंग रेशियो, जो आप पीछे जाके चेक कर सकते हो। संकेत सर ने ये टेक्निक दिया हुआ है, तो जब वो सिखा रहे थे कि ये देखो टाइप नंबर 1 रेशियोज के, इसलिए हर सेशन को मिस मत कीजिए, एक भी सेशन मिस मत करना बेटा। बहुत सारे आपको छोटे छोटे इजीएस्ट टेक्निक्स दिए हैं, इतना याद रखो। तो 10,000 रुपया कौन लेके आएगा? सी, और ए एंड बी को देंगे, बस बस बेटा इतना ही है। सी इज अ डेटर एंड ए एंड बी आर क्रेडिटर। सेम चीज हम लोग मेमोरेंडम रिवैल्यूएशन का करने वाले। सो सेम थिंग फॉर मेमोरेंडम रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट। सी बेटा, इन केस ऑफ मेमोरेंडम रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट, अंडरस्टैंड 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 अंडरस्टैंड। इन केस ऑफ मेमोरेंडम रिवैल्यूएशन, provision for doubtful debts 500 rupees. So here to provision for doubtful debts in memorandum revaluation, ₹500 to memorandum revaluation में to provision for doubtful debts. Second one, inventory down. So to inventory 3,000. To inventory 3,000. Next one. नेक्स्ट इज इन्वेंटरी के बाद नेक्स्ट इज इन्वेंटरी टू बी रिटर्न डाउन, देन फ्री होल्ड प्रॉपर्टी increase. So buy freehold property. How much beta? 40,000. क्या हो रहा है? 40,000. Then you have buy two plant 5,000. Buy. कौन तो पूछ रहा है सर why should I write in 60,000 in bank? Because you brought capital na beta. What is the entry of bringing capital? Cash account debit to seeds capital. Cash brought bank balance बढ़ गया आपका. Cash or bank. One effect, and seeds capital is the second effect. And for this we are giving only one effect. Why? Because we don't want to change. Assets and liabilities value. ओके आज पतियाला ग्लास नहीं है क्या? अरे वाह बेटा, आज पतियाला ग्लास इसलिए नहीं है बिकॉज आई एम टेकिंग टुडेज सेशन फ्रॉम पुणे ब्रांच, सो दैट इज ओनली द रीजन. ओके, कहां कहां ध्यान रहता है आप लोगों का? चलो, वेरी गुड, गुड ऑब्जर्वेशन. सो प्लांट 5,000 डाउन. ओके, then furniture increased by, so by furniture increased, so furniture I am going to write it as 5,000. Next one, office equipment again increased, so by office equipment increased by 2,500, increased by 2,500. So what is the profit balancing figure? Yes, now we have completed all adjustments. Chalo. Yes, tell me profit fast. Where is my calci? Yes. How much profit you are getting, beta? 39,000. Now 39,000. See beta, ICAI has given you separate technique. You can follow ICAI way, study material way, or you can follow my way. Both ways are same. We will calculate seed share in profit. Seed share in profit. 39,000 into 1 by 5. 7,800 debit. C debit, and same like goodwill adjustment, A and B are credit. 7,800 will be divided in which ratio? 3:2. That is a sacrificing ratio. Sacrificing ratio. So 7,800 divided by 5 into 3 is equal to 4,680, and 2 is equal to 3,120. All of you know the shortcut? Yes, beta, I will tell you the shortcut how to divide 7,800 divided by 5. Because 5 is common na beta dono mein. So common. Into, first time into, then 3 is equal to, so calci can retain this 7,800 divided by 5 into 3 is equal to, and just press 2 is equal to. If you are doing it on normal calcia, if you are doing it on mobile or short calci, scientific calci, then this shortcut is of no use. Okay, this is a normal calci shortcut. So everyone understood how to do it on calci? Very good, very good, very good. So 4,680 and 3,120. See beta? Now I am going to divide this by C's capital. Always write first amounts. Always write first amounts. So amounts are 4680 and 3120. And 2 C's capital. Sorry. 2 and B. In C's debit, he will bring this amount. Sir, what is the meaning, sir? This is a double entry. Okay. C will bring, C is a debtor and we will pay it to A and B. They are creditors. So always understand, whenever you are passing this entry, C के पास से पैसा आने वाला है. कितना पैसा आएगा? 7,800. And कितना लेके जाएगा by C's capital. Sir, why C will get the profit on revaluation? No, beta. C is not getting any profit on revaluation. C is here. Memorandum revaluation. Why memorandum revaluation account is open? Because you don't want to change assets and liabilities. If this sentence is not given, we will divide, not his share. We will divide whole 39,000 to old partners. That is A and B in their old ratio. Okay. So I will give it in writing. Don't worry. Okay. I will give it in the writing. Okay. So we have finished with these adjustments. Yes. And now what we are going to do, beta? Two balance carried down. So this is now 2,10,680. 2,10,680. This is 1,07,120. These are some balancing figure. Here it is 60,000. And 60,000 minus 60 minus 17.8. 42,200. Star mark for balancing figure. So now we will write it in the balance sheet. Capital account. A, B, C. 2,10,680. 1,07,120. 42,200. Then trade payable. There is no change in the trade payable figure, sir. So trade payable as it is 50,000. All assets are also on the same side. Freehold, plant and furniture. Freehold, plant and furniture. Plant, furniture, office equipment, inventory, trade receivable, then you have bank balance, Freehold property 2,40,000, furniture 20,000, office equipment 25,000, inventories 30,000, trade receivable 25,000, and bank balance 10,000. Let's check whether your balance sheet is getting tallied or not. 210.68 plus 107.12 plus 42.2 always use commas to use shortcut. So this is 4,10,000. 200 plus 40 plus 20 plus 25 plus 30 plus 25 plus 10. And bank balance, oh sorry, bank balance I forgot to write 70,000. Sorry, this is 70,000. So plus 60. Yes! 4,10,000. 4,10,000 is a balance sheet. Sir, please repeat revaluation account. करिश्मा बेटा, रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट में एक दो टाइप याद रखो बेटा, मैंने लास्ट टाइम ही बताया था. इन दिस प्रॉब्लम स्टेप नंबर 3, मेमोरेंडम रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट. बेटा मैं इतना डिटेल में एक्सप्लेन किया है ना मेमोरेंडम रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट को, आप ये समझ लीजिए बेटा. मेमोरेंडम रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट when to open when book values are same. See beta, after revaluation also these values are not getting changed, is given in the question itself, except bank balance. Beta, bank is always going to change because money cannot be remain same as it is. So except your bank balance, other assets and liabilities, you understand it beta, it's very easy. ठीक है. And just you have to divide. See, you debit and credit, again, whatever debit on the credit side, whatever credit on the debit side. This is in the old ratio and this is in the new ratio. So you have to calculate new ratio. But I have given you one shortcut. New ratio is not given in the question. As new ratio is not given in the question, so old ratio is equal to sacrificing ratio. Okay, you can use. Otherwise, in as per module, see beta, as per module, you have to calculate new ratio. You have to calculate this ratio. 12:8:5. Okay. But as per my method, there is no need to calculate it. It's very simple. Okay. Chalo. Third sum is, see, here new ratio is given in the question. New ratio is given in the question, so old is not equal to sacrificing. Day by day, you will understand it. Okay, so we have 3 more days. But understand, if new ratio is not given in the question, new ratio, see, now here new ratio is given. So here we have to calculate old minus new as a sacrificing ratio. So focus on that sentence. Okay. दलाल बैनर्जी मलिक का प्रॉब्लम बहुत इजी है. I will take only difficult sums now. Difficult sums. Now this is a new adjustment. In illustration number 7, you have one more new adjustment. See beta, we will solve this question. A and B. See, problems are very easy. Memorandum revaluation, or there are, only few adjustments which are new. So always try to understand only new adjustments. Always try to focus on those new adjustments. Don't try to focus on irrelevant similar adjustments. So every problem has some new adjustment, and that you have to identify in the partnership problem. See, partnership question will be maximum of 16 marks. And for that, you have to solve minimum 50 to 70 questions. So if weightage wise, if you are asking me this chapter, you are giving more time as compared to other chapters. But remember, if you skip this chapter in option at partnership at the foundation level, you are going to lose your marks at intermediate level. Okay, so slab is very important. Yes, building तभी खड़ा होएगा जब slab अच्छा है. आप आज skip करोगे ऑप्शन में रखोगे तो भी you are going to pass if you have kept this chapter in the option. But remember, if you skip this chapter in option at intermediate level in advanced account, there is mandatory question of dissolution or amalgamation of partnership, and in that you are going to lose marks. So it's always advisable that you please don't skip this chapter in option. Okay. Chalo. Okay. Beta, Akil, understand in illustration number 2, he brought rupees 60,000. It's given in the question, man. He brought 50,000 and 10,000. Why are you telling me that he brought only 50,000? He brought 60,000 rupees towards capital and towards goodwill. So he brought 60,000. So for business will not bifurcate. Ki baba ye capital, ye business will keep it in the seeds capital only. Okay, that you are aware. Ki out of this 50,000 will be retained in the business and 10,000 on paper we have to distribute it. We have not given any cash to A and B. But this 10,000 is not of C. This 10,000 reflects of A and B. Look at the beauty of these partnership questions. See, logically think it. Logically you have to think. Though C brought 60,000, 50,000 and 10,000. But this 10,000 is not of C. This 10,000 is of A and B. So this will be deducted from C's capital and added in as A and B capital, but in the separate entry. So see the entry. What is the entry? Cash account debit 60,000 to C's capital 60,000. But out of this, only 50,000 will be retained in the business as C's capital. 10,000 share is of goodwill, which is sacrificed by. You have to understand, this is sacrificed by A and B. Their share they sacrifice, and that's why they are taking it from C. Okay, no one बेटा free में कुछ मिलेगा, तो ICAI को cost bear करना पड़ता है. Nothing is in the free बेटा, and you are also getting it free because you registered with ICAI. So indirectly, you are getting benefit. You registered for 10,000, 10,500. I don't know exactly the amount. And that's why ICAI is giving you this free facility. So this is like, you know, though you are given 10,000 rupees, but you are taking benefit from that 10,000. And ICAI is providing you that free facility. Similarly, C will contribute 60,000. But 10,000 is not a right of C. This right is on 10,000 is of A and B. Kiska hak hai wo 10,000 pe? And therefore you see here, C's capital in our question is 10,000 and 60,000 difference 50,000. So he left with only 50,000. That 10,000 he brought. But as per book, the right is not of C, the right is of A and B. This is a concept of goodwill. Okay. ठीक है? Chalo. And similarly, as goodwill adjustment, similar to that, memorandum revaluation account. And in case of memorandum revaluation, same adjustment of goodwill. And in case of memorandum revaluation account, आप इतना ही समझ लीजिए, goodwill मतलब कोई, चलो एक बार मैं लास्ट में बताता हूँ, पहले तो दिमाग में ये डालो, खोपड़ी में ये डाल दो कि भाई आपको ये याद रखना है कि मैंने 60,000 रुपया लाया. एक बार मैं हिंदी वालों को बता रहा हूं, मैंने 60,000 रुपीज लाया. 60,000 रुपीज पे सी का हक नहीं है. सी का हक नहीं है पूरे 60,000 पे. सी का 60,000 में से 50,000 ही लाइबिलिटी दिखेगा बिजनेस का. वो 10,000 का सर सी ने तो 10,000 लाया, उसका क्या करे? अरे वो 10,000 हम लोग सी से लेंगे, मतलब डेटर की एंट्री पास करेंगे और ए एंड बी में सैक्रिफाइसिंग रेशियो में उसको दे देंगे. 10,000 इधर से लिया और वापस कैश में नहीं दिया, वो तो ड्रॉइंग्स करके बताएंगे बाद में, पर हम लोग उसकी सिर्फ एंट्री क्या करेंगे, ये 10,000 का हकदार कौन है, 6,000 ए का बढ़ेगा, बी का 4,000 बढ़ेगा और सी का 10,000 घटेगा. इतना याद रखिए. एक हाथ से पैसा लिया, एक हाथ से पैसा दिया. देखो गुडविल मतलब बहुत कुछ मुश्किल बात नहीं है. पहले तो जहन में ये डाल दीजिए, गुडविल मतलब क्या, जिन्होंने कमाया था, ए एंड बी ने नाम कमाया था, तो उन्हीं को पैसा मिलने वाला है, वही तो गुडविल है बेटा. गुडविल मतलब नथिंग. आप उसको टेंशन मत लीजिए, गुडविल 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 गुडविल. अरे गुडविल इज नथिंग. गुडविल इज ओनली यू हैव टू ब्रिंग, यस यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट दैट शेयर ऑफ गुडविल, दैट 10,000 एंड दैट विल बी शेयर्ड बिटवीन ओल्ड पार्टनर्स इन देयर सैक्रिफाइसिंग रेशियो. बस खत्म. एंड यू डोंट लुक ऑन, यस डोंट ट्राई टू take 50,000 rupees by A and B. Okay, A and B will never take his capital balance. ए एंड बी उसके 50,000 को हाथ नहीं लगाएंगे बेटा, 50,000 उसका कैपिटल है, 50,000 उसका कैपिटल है, 10,000 रुपए जो है ना वो गुडविल है, और वो शेयर करेंगे ए एंड बी। शेयर करेंगे मतलब बुक एंट्री मारेंगे कि ए सी से आना है, ए एंड बी को देना है। बेटा जब वो पैसा विड्रॉ करेंगे तो वो तो ड्रॉइंग्स की एंट्री पास करेंगे, उतना उनका कैपिटल बढ़ जाएगा, किसका, सी और सॉरी ए और बी का कैपिटल बढ़ जाएगा एंड सी का कैपिटल नीचे जाएगा। यस कब रे तुम लोग ऐसा प्रॉपर अंडरस्टैंडिंग करोगे? यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड इट क्विकली, you have to improve your level, understand it logically. Whenever you are doing anything in accounts, think logically. कोई बात नहीं, I know now you understood it. आज तक आपको इतना डिटेल में समझा ही नहीं होगा। ओके ओके ओके, चलो सर इलस्ट्रेशन नंबर 3 में चलो एक क्वेश्चन अभी फटाक से कर लेते हैं। एक 3-4 क्वेश्चन किए ना दिमाग में बैठ जाने चाहिए, इट्स वेरी इजी सर। A and B are partners in a firm sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2, sir. So these are sharing 3:2 ratio. The balance sheet of A and B as on given 1/1/2020 as below. Okay, sir. 1/1/2020 को balance sheet दिया है. Still you have confusion. I will clear your confusion in the next question. Okay. If still, please keep patience till last minute. Okay. In CA, you have to keep patience. बस मैं कितना पेशेंस रखता हूं? यू आर आस्किंग मी सेम क्वेरी अगेन एंड अगेन बाय डिफरेंट स्टूडेंट्स, बट स्टिल आई एम आंसरिंग इट फॉर 10 टाइम्स. That is called as patience. And why it is increased? Because I am a CA. Yes. Building, furniture, inventory, trade receivable, provision, investment, cash, trade payable, bank OD, capital accounts. I'm not going to solve this question in detail. I will tell you, I will tally it on the question only. See, adjustments are same. Adjustments are same. Now, what is new in this question? Okay. What is new in this question? C is admitted 1/6 share. Wait. 1/6 share is given in the question, sir. And he introduced only capital. In last question, he brought 50,000 towards capital and 10,000 towards goodwill. But sir, in this question, 25,000 rupees, sir, understand it quickly. This 25,000, he brought only towards capital. Whether it will be distributed, tell me it in the comment section. Whether it will be distributed in the sacrificing ratio or not. Amount brought by him towards capital, whether it will be distributed. ये distribute किया जाएगा क्या sacrificing ratio में? ये मेरा question है. जो भी बच्चे जिनका लॉजिकली समझा है वो तो नहीं, क्या बोलेंगे मुझे पता है, पर यस तो भी ठीक है, कुछ स्टूडेंट्स को नहीं समझ में आएगा तो आंसर दीजिए, आंसर दीजिए। वेदर 25,000 विल बी शेयर्ड बिटवीन ए एंड बी इन द कैपिटल इन देयर सैक्रिफाइसिंग रेशियो, टेल मी फास्ट। The new ratio is given in the question. So new ratio is given in the question means, sir, I have to calculate old ratio is not equal to, I have to calculate sir sacrificing ratio. Sir, मुझे sacrificing ratio calculate करना ही पड़ेगा. Sir, calculation करना पड़ेगा sir sacrificing ratio का. क्यों करना पड़ेगा? Sir, करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि new ratio is given in the question. C is unable to bring the share of goodwill, and that's why they decided to calculate the goodwill on the basis of C's share in the profits and capital contribution made by him. Okay, he has not brought any amount in the cash for goodwill. जैसे last problem में था. In last problem he brought 10,000 rupees towards goodwill in cash, but here he is not unable to bring this cash. Okay, furniture. Oh. Yes sir, no sir, no. अरे कौशिक रावल, how capital will be shared बेटा? Capital will be retained in the business by C ना रे, अरे retain करेंगे C का capital. How we can distribute it? I don't know why कौशिक answered it. सर yes sir, शेयर करेंगे, पहले टोटल गुडविल काउंट करेंगे, क्या करेंगे क्या पता। चलो ध्यान दीजिए, 25,000 बेटा कैपिटल का है, वो कैसे, वो तो बिजनेस में रहेगा कौशिक। ओके, furniture is to be distributed, written down by 870. So furniture बेटा 870 से डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होएगा, तो मैं इधर एक छोटा सा रफ पेज पे रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट बनाएगा, रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट एंड सेकंड इफेक्ट ऑन, यस, so रिवैल्यूएशन के डेबिट में I won't write full things. Asset decrease, liability increase. So loss, asset increase, liability decrease, profit. Yes. Here, what is the amount, sir? What is the amount? 870 on the debit side, sir. On the debit side. 870 on the debit side, sir. चलो कोई बात नहीं. 870 हो गया. Inventory to be depreciated by 5%. Inventory कितनी छे? Inventory 21,400. 21,400 ना कितना परसेंट? 15%. चलो कितना लिखेंगे? 1070 सर. 1070 लिख दिया. So inventory to be depreciated by 5%. 1070 we have written, sir. And on the debit side of revaluation account, this is a second effect. Okay, reduce it from the asset, and here it is a second effect. Provision for trade receivable is 5% on bad debts. Okay, so कितना percent करना है? 5%. A provision is required for 5%. So 35,000 का 5% कितना छे? 175. So you want only 175 provision, na? You want only 175 as a provision, correct, che? Yes, 175 as a provision. Are yes or no? So, okay, sir. So 170 for provision. How much? 5%, na? Are what happened, beta? 35,000 into 1750 you want, na? 1550. So 1750 and total provision. So total provision 1750. So it is increased from 200 to 1750. So beta, you have to increase your provision by 1550, beta. 1550. You have to increase. See, on 35,000, you want 5% provision. So you want 1750 as a total provision. But you already provided 200. You already provided 200. So you have to increase it by 1550. यार, it's very simple. यार, 1550 से increase करना पड़ेगा. तो मैं कितने से increase करेगा ये? 1550 से. ठीक है. A provision for outstanding wages is of 1560. अरे wages, liability increase ना. So 1560. So wages, outstanding wages on the liability side, 1560. Two effects have done, sir. Two effects done, sir. I done na two effects. Next one. The value of building is to be brought appreciated by 29,200. 29,200 means you will increase 3,200. How much you increased? 3,200. Okay, sir. Increase na, sir. 3,200. Okay. Chalo. Increase हुआ 3,200. Value of investment increased by 450, sir. Value of investment. Investment plus 450. Asset increase 6. So profit 6. And last one is the trade payable included 1,400, which is not to be paid off. अरे liability decrease हुआ. Liability decrease means it is your profit ना बेटा. So 1,400 is a profit, sir. Revaluation में again you are getting profit, sir. 1,400. Okay. So now what is the balancing figure? 3,200 plus 450 plus 1,400 minus 870 minus 1070. 870 minus 1040. 1550. Bada? My answer is getting tallied. 1070, 1550. Tallied, beta? Something is fishy. Oh my God, it is tallying, beta. Revaluation account is getting tallied. Beta, it is only once in a blue moon. Beta, no balancing figure, no profit or loss. This is happening for the first time. Okay. So here revaluation account is getting tallied. And now question is of only goodwill adjustment, sir. Goodwill adjustment. So can you calculate? Yes. How to calculate goodwill? Anyone who will tell me how to calculate goodwill? Now this is called as beta hidden goodwill. This is called as hidden goodwill. So I'm going to explain you now what is hidden goodwill. Hidden goodwill. Hidden goodwill means capital should be minus actual capital. Capital should be minus actual capital. I'm showing you this is by option number alternative number 1. I'm showing you this is by alternative 1, and I'm also going to show you this is by alternative number 2. Both alternatives. Actual capital beta. Actual capital. C. 44,000 and 36,000. 44,000. 36,000. So their actual capital is 80,000. Okay. And capital should be. Yes, beta. If C is getting 1/6 share, if C is getting 1/6 share, means A and B are getting. So total share 6. Out of that, A and B are getting 5. How much A and B are getting? A and B are getting 5 chocolates. If 6 chocolates are there, if 6 chocolates are there, they are getting 5 chocolates, A and B, because 1 chocolate is given to C. And for that, so C's capital, okay, C's 1 chocolate, then A and B's 5 chocolates, okay. And how much capital he brought? 25,000. So what must be A and B's capital? 25,000 into 5. So A and B's capital, A and B. So here 125 minus 80,000, 45,000 is goodwill. What is goodwill beta? So देखो, एक चॉकलेट के लिए वो 25,000 रुपया लेके आ रहा है. एक चॉकलेट के लिए 25,000 लेके आ रहा है. तो 5 चॉकलेट्स का कितना बनता है? 1,25,000. बेसिक मैथमेटिक्स, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन. And A and B are contributing only 80,000 rupees. A and B are contributing 80,000 rupees. But it means that 45,000 they contributed less according to C's capital. If C's capital is as best, so according to his capital, he has there, yes, capital is less. And whenever your capital is less, then it is called as hidden goodwill. Okay. So this is the alternative 1. Option number 2. Option number 2, A plus B plus C, capital should be, and A plus B plus C, actual capital. Okay. So for should be, total 6 chocolates. Out of that, C is 1 chocolate. For 1 chocolate he brought, 25,000. So total capital is 1,50,000. So 1,50,000 minus actual capital is 80,000 plus 25,000. Okay. A and B's capital is 80,000, 44 plus 36. So 80 plus 25, 1,05,000. You will get the same answer, 45. And nothing is different. This 25,000 added over also and here also. Capital should be maybe add kiya tha and actual capital maybe add kiya tha. Simple mathematics, and that's why we are getting answer of yes 45,000. Very simple. Yes, easy. Option number 2. So hidden goodwill concept. What is hidden goodwill? For 4 chocolates, for 5 chocolates, 1 chocolate ka 25,000. So remaining 5 chocolates ke liye 1,25,000 and 80,000 is the actual capital. It's very, very simple, sir. Very, very simple. And after getting total goodwill, 45,000. Now raise plus write off. It's a simple entry over here. Raise. Now beta, if you have go by total goodwill, okay, don't now calculate sacrificing ratio. Why? There is no need to calculate sacrificing ratio, because you have old ratio, you have new ratio. Okay. So goodwill raise. Goodwill raise means goodwill account debit to A's capital to B's capital. Raised in which ratio, beta? Old ratio. So what is old ratio? Old ratio is nothing but 3:2. So 3:2. What is the total goodwill you calculated? 45,000. Goodwill go by total approach now. Now not by each share approach. 45,000 divided by 5 into 3, 27,000 and 18,000. ये कौन बोला रे 1,50,000 कैसे आया? अरे बेटा क्रॉस मल्टीप्लीकेशन स्कूल में किया है हमने. 25,000 into 6 divided by 1. I am not going to take your name बेटा. क्या कर रहे हो? Yes. Raised and written off A's capital, B's capital, C's capital, goodwill 45,000. 45,000 in which ratio? Da? New ratio. New ratio. What is new ratio? New ratio is 3:2:1. So 45,000 divided by 6 into 3. 22,500. 15,000. 7,500. So see beta, now I'm going to give effects. Goodwill will get cancelled. And on module only 44,000 plus C का कितना था? 25,000. Cash में he brought 25,000. So he brought only 25,000. And A's capital we will increase by 27,000. And B's capital 18,000. And we will deduct 22,500, 15,000 and 7,500. 29,200, 4,930, 20,330, 33,050, 2,950, 40,500, 'and here it is 17,1560. Bank code as it is 9,000. A's capital 44,000 plus 27,000 minus 22,500, 48,500. B 36,000 plus 18,000 minus 15,000. And C 17,500. Okay. So tell me tallied figure. Yes, you only tally it. It is 3050 2001. Oh, I forgot one figure. What? Hmm. Yes, which one is trade payable is 15,600. Trade payable is 15,600. Sorry. No, it is not 15,600. Outstanding wages increased by beta. Sorry. 15,600. Sorry. And wages is 1560, na? Wages 1560. 15,600 plus 1560 plus 9,000. बेटा पेबल की फिगर चेंज करो. 131 4930 20,330 minus 33,050. But why I'm getting the different answer? 35,000 minus 5%. 33,250. Yes, now it's tallying. 33,250 plus yes, 131, 160. You can tally it. 131, 160. Yes, beta, I forgot that adjustment. How much I have to write it off? 1,400. Yes. Tally. You can check the answer. You can write it on question only. So just prepare partner's capital account. मजा आया. 131, 160 is a tallied figure. What is new adjustment in this? So this question belongs to hidden goodwill. Hidden goodwill. बेटा हिडन गुडविल आपने मिस कर दिया. चलो जल्दी से. चलो okay. Yes, are you getting these concepts? अरे हाँ या ना जल्दी बोलो. 131, 160. Okay, we'll solve one more difficult question. I think illustration number चलो अल्फा बीटा, I think alpha beta is easier. Gopal Govind, Gopal Govind question. Gopal Govind question beta. Yes, come to Gopal Govind question. TYK number 2. Do one thing. First, we will solve Lina Mina problem. Illustration number 10. Come to illustration number 10, beta. Come to illustration number 10. Yes. I will give you time for yes, Nina 1/5 share. Profit and loss adjustment means nothing but revaluation account. बेटा दिस इज कॉल्ड एज रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट. ओके, सो चलो आप लोग हम लोग एक क्वेश्चन ओरली एक क्वेश्चन एग्जाम स्पीड से करेंगे. सो वी विल सॉल्व इन बोथ वे, वन बाय इन एग्जाम वे और वन इन yes. But before that I expect every one of you please tell me now what to do this goodwill calculation. Goodwill calculation is 1 lakh. So tell me how you are going to deal with this adjustment. How are you going to deal with this adjustment? Chalo, chalo, chalo. Now, yes, I know now you are expert in partnership. Yes, please keep confidence on yourself that you can solve any question. You solve 3 to 4 questions by your own. I am telling you, you will get the confidence in partnership. Partnership is nothing difficult in partnership beta. Once you got the concept of goodwill. Chalo. This question is really very easy. So we'll do one thing. We'll solve it on question only. Okay. So after that, I'm going to give you break. We will see how much time you are taking for this. 12-9, beta, 12-9, 12-10. So let's see how much time you are taking. Lina and Mina are sharing profit or losses in the ratio of 2:3. So what is their profit sharing ratio? This is old ratio. This is old ratio. Okay. Their balance sheet as on this date given below 31st March. Capital account Lina Mina. General reserve, beta, general reserve is a hidden adjustment. You can write over there. General reserve means hidden adjustment. 2:3 ratio में you will divide it. General adjustment 2:3 ratio में divide करोगे आप. So 40,000 divided by 5 into 2 is equal to plus 16,000 and plus 24,000. So this is general reserve adjustment. And from here deduct 40,000 means your general reserve will be 0. Your general reserve will be 0. So hidden adjustment, you will transfer general reserve. Your capital will get increased. So capital पे add कर देना. So capital में add कर देना. Okay. So capital account credit side. Now goodwill was to be valued at rupees 1/5 share. She brings, yes. Who brings beta? Nina. How much Nina's capital? 80,000. So 80,000 and second effect bank में add करेंगे 80,000. So add in bank. And goodwill was to be valued at 1 lakh. Okay. So goodwill adjustment. Now what is goodwill adjustment in this? Very simple. Goodwill adjustment. You can write it in the work notebook, illustration number 9. Sorry, 10. Goodwill adjustment. Whose share we are going to calculate? Nina's share. See beta, Nina root is very easy. Nina's share 1 lakh into 1 lakh into Nina's share into 1/5. I'm giving you shortcut. 1 lakh share into 1/5. So this is 20,000. Debit. And who will share this? Lena and Meena. Lena, Meena. Yes, beta. Lena's share is, now new ratio is given or not given? Not given, sir. Not given. Therefore, old is equal to sacrificing. 2/5, 3/5. So 20,000 divided by 5 into 2. So beta 8,000 credit, 12,000 credit. Credit means beta add. So Lina में कितना ऐड करूंगा? 8,000, 12,000 and minus 20,000. Okay. Plant 40,000. So minus 5,000. Plant is 40,000. Very good, beta. Very good. Plant 40,000. Debtors 38,000. We will give second effect afterwards. 2,400. Sorry, only 400 minus 400. Stock 42,000. Minus 600. Building 90,000. Furniture 20,000. Furniture 20,000. Bills receivable 12,000. Revaluation account. Yes, beta. Now revaluation account, building appreciated. So debit side. Plant depreciated minus 5,000 इसलिए. So debit side. Building credit side. Plant debit side. Furniture debit side. Debtors 400. 500. Stock. And no, bank we are not going to write it over here. Okay. So 30,000. So tell me what is the balancing figure of revaluation? Revaluation beta 30 minus 5 minus 3.5 minus 0.4. So 20,000. So revaluation profit will be shared in the old ratio. Old ratio beta 2:3. So 8,000 we will add for revaluation and 12,000 we will add for revaluation. So revaluation adjustment is also over. That is P&L adjustment. So now calculate Lina 60 plus 16 plus 8 plus 8, 92,000. Meena 140. 60 plus 16 plus 8 plus 8. $92,140 plus 24 plus 12 plus 12, 188, 0, creditors 42,600, 17,400. This is 60,000 Nina. So 92 plus 188 plus 42.6 plus 17.4 plus 60, 4 lakh. And 78 plus 80, 158 plus 42 plus 12 plus 38 plus 20 plus 40 plus 90. Yes! 4 lakh. 310 ko we started. See beta, whatever credit, now ICAI has not done in the ICAI has goodwill raise kiya. Okay, same adjustment. So you are getting whatever credit will be added, whatever debit will be deducted. So see, credit is added and debit will be deducted. So this is how you are going to prepare this question. Credit is added. So partners capital account, just imagine, because I already taught you partners capital account. Whenever it has a credit balance, it will be added. So 16,000 is added for general reserve. 8,000 is added for goodwill and 8,000 is added for revaluation profit. So beta, this is general reserve. This is goodwill adjustment and this is revaluation reserve, that is P&L adjustment account. And your balance sheet is going to tally. Okay, you got this concept? 4 lakh समझ में आया क्या? समझाओ. Yes, and once you got the basic confidence, कि sir, I can tally out on question. Believe me, you are going to solve any question. In 10 minutes, you can tally it. In 10 minutes. 8 minutes में tally कर दिया हमने. Only simple adjustments are there. Goodwill adjustment, revaluation adjustment. Yes, you have to understand different types of adjustment in this question. बेटा समझ में आ रहा है क्या नहीं? चलो. So tell me whatever adjustment we have added. Yes, tell me. Capital accounts we have added. You are going to write it on which side? Whatever you added, you are going to write it on which side? Which side? Fatafat. I know all of you are very intelligent guys. So partnership problem, are you finding it's interesting or difficult one? Yes, beta. Oh my God. Yes, beta, interesting. Very interesting. Very good. Beta, please do it by your own. See, so whenever capital balance is there, you are going to give credit added. Okay. So by general reserve, by goodwill adjustments and by revaluation reserve. Okay. Chalo. So one more question. Yes, I will give you break of 5 minutes. Okay. Because today's session is up to 120. You already promised me, sir, we are going to sit up to 120. So 5 minutes break. Yes, just take a tea break or no tea break. It's a water break. So yes, we'll take a break. Akashji, please call me. We'll take a break. And try number 6. Try to solve question number 6. After break, no, not question 6. Wait. I will tell you the question number. In break, you can solve this question. Those students who don't want break. Dalal, Banerjee and Mistry. Illustration number 4. You try it. Okay. Take a break. हेलो, करना है स्टार्ट। चलो 5 4 3 बोल दो। हाँ,
5 4 3 2 1 your line out.
welcome back once again. I hope now you are very comfortable with this partnership problems. If you have any query, yes, till now you can ask me. Okay, chalo, less and add technique you understood. Chalo. So illustration number 4. वेरी गुड। कौशिक बोल रहा है सर आज मुंबई में लाइट नहीं है, फोन की बैटरी भी खत्म होने वाली है, फिर भी मैं लेक्चर देख रहा हूं। वेरी गुड बेटा, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज कमिटमेंट। ठीक है। दलाल बैनर्जी एंड मलिक आर 3 पार्टनर्स sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 2:1, sir. Their profit sharing ratio. So that beta, this is old ratio. This is old ratio. You can write over there, old ratio. Their balance sheet is given below 31st March 2020. Trade payable, outstanding liabilities, general reserve. What are you going to write over general reserves? Sir, hidden adjustment, sir, hidden adjustment. Sir, from this we are going to deduct 6,500 and this will be divided in the ratio of, this will be divided in the ratio of 6,500 divided by 5 into 2 is equal to 2,600 plus 2,600 and 1,300. 2,600, 2,600 and 1,300. Easy. Mr. Mistry shall bring rupees 5,000 towards capital. So what are Mistry? We are going to add one more Mr. Mistry. 5,000 and cash at bank 5,000. So two effects. The value of inventory will be increased by 2,500. So beta, inventory value increased by means revaluation account. One effect is on balance sheet and second effect is on revaluation account. So 11,750 plus 2,500, this is 14,250. And furniture should be depreciated by 10%. So minus 650. So 6,500 minus 650, this is 5,850. But please understand these techniques with me, please. Reserves for doubtful debts 10%. So beta, reserves 550. $4,950. The value of the land and building is increased by 20%. 25,000. 20%. Add 5,000. 30,000. The value of the goodwill 15,000. Wait. So value of goodwill 15,000. Old ratio is given 2:1 and new ratio is 5:3:2. 5:5:3:2. So what we'll do one thing, we will raise goodwill and we will write off goodwill. Okay, so that will be more easiest technique. Why? Because new ratio is given. Therefore old is not equal to sacrificing. So tell me how much you are going to add. So beta, raise plus write off will be easy. Raise old ratio and write off new ratio. It is easy. Raise plus write off. So tell me what is the amount that you are going to add and what is the amount that you are going to less. Yes beta, amount that you are going to add and amount you are going to less. Yes beta, I'm waiting for your comment. What is the amount that you are going to add? Raise means old capital is credited, and credit means add. And written off means old capital, new all capitals will be debited, new ratio. So beta, debit capital means less. So tell me the amount. Tell me the amount. And total approach is easy. Each share approach is not easy over here. Instead of each share, total approach is more easy. Total approach is more easy. Chalo beta, jaldi bolo yaar, jaldi bolo. Tell me fast. Now you know how to solve this question. Priyanka is saying, sir, just we have done in the... No beta. Priyanka Jha from NRO. I will suggest you to do rates plus write-off entry. No need of calculation of his share. Otherwise, we have to calculate sacrificing ratio. Why I am telling you, yes, I will tell you at the end. Why I am not telling you to use, yes, understand. I will tell you the logic. Why not to use his share technique here? Total amount. Yes, I'm waiting for you. So, raised 50,000. 2:2:2. Yes. So add 20. Add 20. Add 10. Sorry. Why added? 15,000 था ना? Sorry. My गलती हो गया. 15,000 था. Sorry, Goodwill. 15,000 divided by 5 into 2. 6,000. Added, do it by pencil. 6,000 added and 6,000 added. That is raise. And deduct. Very good. Yes, Divya, सबने अच्छा बताया. Very good. Add 6,000, 6,000 and 3,000. 6,000, 6,000 and 3,000. And return off 15,000 divided by 15. दलाल में से 5532. दलाल में से 5. बैनर्जी -5. मलिक -3. एंड मिस्त्री -2. मिस्त्री में से -2. And last one is revaluation account. Revaluation account. And one more adjustment is there. The outstanding liability includes 1,000 due to Mr. Sen paid by Dalal. So Dalal paid it. So liability deducted. Liability reduced by 1,000 and Dalal capital increased by 1,000. Liability minus and Dalal, because now we have to pay to Dalal. So Dalal is now our creditor. Okay. So Mr. Sen is of no use. So liability decrease, outstanding liability decrease. What is the entry? Outstanding liability decrease and Dalal's capital increase. So Dalal's capital credit. Revaluation account 5,000, 650, 2,500, trade receivable 550. Okay. So what is the balancing figure? 7,500 minus 650 minus 550, 6,300 divided in the ratio of 2:1 old ratio, 2:2:1, 2:2:1, 2520, 2520, 1260. 1260, 12,850, 500, 0 of general reserve. Now capital account 12,000 plus 2600 जनरल रिजर्व प्लस गुडविल का 6000 minus 5000 of goodwill written off, Dalal's capital 1000 increase plus 2520, 19,120, 19,120. Banerjee 2600 plus 6000 minus 5000 plus 2520, 6120. Malik 5000 plus 1300 plus 1260 plus 3000 minus 3000, 7560. Mistry 3000. ओके बेटा, $12,000 plus 2,600 plus 6,000 minus 5,000, 12,000 plus 2,600 plus 6,000 minus 5,000 plus 2520. So beta, this is 18,120. Yeah? Banerjee, I wrongly written 18,120. Banerjee, I made a mistake. 12,000 plus 2,600 plus 6,000 minus 5,000 plus 2520. Okay, Banerjee wrong. 18,120. Okay, now you can see your liability side. 12,850 plus 500 plus 19,120 plus 3,000 plus 18,120 plus 7,560. So I am getting 61,150. 61,150. And asset side, this is 5,960. 5,960 plus
Recording in progress.
in Dalal, Banerjee, and in Malik, and 2 goodwill written off in all 3 columns, all 4 columns, and then by revaluation. And revaluation only old partners, and then by outstanding liability in Dalal. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on credit side, 1 on debit side, and then you will write 2 balance carried down. This is how your capital account will look like. देखो capital account में क्या क्या दिखेगा एक बार हिंदी में समझ लो. By balance brought down दिखेगा, by reserves दिखेगा, by goodwill raised दिखेगा, goodwill raised दिखेगा, by goodwill write off to goodwill write off दिखेगा, and by revaluation दिखेगा, and by outstanding liability. अभी आप मुझे पूछोगे, if you are asking me, sir, tell me goodwill adjustment. So I am going to tell you now goodwill adjustment. चलो goodwill adjustment मैं बताता हूँ आपको. Goodwill adjustment. Option 1, what we have followed here. Option 1, total approach. Total approach. Now you only tell me, I am going to give you both approaches for goodwill. Total approach. Now problem to problem. Understand, you have to apply your mind, whether you go by total approach or yes. Why I am using total approach over here? New ratio is given. New ratio is given. Therefore, total approach is easy. Therefore, this approach is easy. Okay. Now, what is this approach is talking about? Goodwill raised and goodwill written off. Goodwill raised means is in the old ratio, and this is in new ratio. Dalal So here goodwill debit total approach. So 15,000 to Dalal, to Malik, sorry, to Banerjee, to Malik, to Mistry. Sorry, not Mistry. Old ratio 2:1. 15,000 means 6,000, 6,000 and 3,000. And goodwill written off. So those students who want to understand it logically, you go by total approach, or you may go by yes, which approach? New written off, share approach. So Dalal, Banerjee, Malik, Mistry to goodwill. So what are goodwill in new ratio? 5:, what is new ratio beta? 5:5:3:2. So 15,000, 5,000, 5,000, 3,000 and 2,000. See beta, goodwill will get cancelled. So Dalal ka balance kitna bachega? Dalal balance, you can see Dalal credit 6,000, debit 5,000. So net credit 1,000. Banerjee 6,000, 5,000. So Banerjee ka bhi 1,000 credit. Malik, I think tallies. Malik tallies, and you can see here Mistry debit 2,000. Mistry debit 2,000. So this is ultimate effects. Ultimate effects are 1,000 credit, and Mistry 2,000. Now what is option number 2? Each share. But beta, each share will be divided in which ratio? Sacrificing ratio. Now what is Malik's share beta? Goodwill 15,000, and sorry, Mistry's share. Mistry's share is 2/15. So 15,000 into 2/15. So each share is 2,000 will be debited, and sacrificing ratio. So for sacrificing ratio, old, new, Dalal, Banerjee, Malik, Mistry. Old ratio 2/5, 2/5, 1/5. 5, 5, 3, 2. 6/15, 6/15, 5/15. 1/15 giver, 1/15 giver, 3/15, sorry, 0, 1 3s are, sorry, and here 2/15 receiver. So beta, sacrificing ratio is 1:1, and therefore answer is 1,000, 1,000 and 0. Now you only tell me which one is a better option, option 1 or option 2, each share. But each share you have to calculate this thing, and in option number 1, so problem to problem it differs. You have to apply your mind whether should I go by option 1. Yes, total goodwill is given in the question and new ratio is given in the question. If new ratio is given in the question, always go by rates plus write-off approach. That total amount is very easy to calculate. But suppose if old ratio is not given in the question, new ratio is not given in the question, then go by option number 2. But here option number 2 is hard. Why it is hard? Because new ratio is given in the question. So here each share, don't calculate this. Here which approach is better? Total approach. Ha beta. Yes beta. Bhumika, very good beta. Very good. If in question new ratio is given, it is better to use total approach. Okay. Otherwise, if new ratio is not given, you can use, yes, this is a summary. See beta, goodwill is not one day problem. Now almost after 5 days, you are getting the concept of goodwill. And I know goodwill is very tricky adjustment for foundation level. What is goodwill? Now you understood. Take from one hand and give it to another hand. Okay. So in which ratio? Sacrificing ratio. It's very simple now. So beta, what is summary? If new ratio is given, Sanket sir says, go by total approach. Go by total approach. Is not given, go by his share approach. Total approach means rates plus return off. Rates plus return off old, return off in new. And his share will be divided in the sacrificing ratio. Here only one entry. One more time. New ratio is given. One more time. Yes, beta. Once you understood, both options are correct. Yes, Misha Mehta is saying, sir, both options are correct. Very good, beta. Very good. Summary. Understand. What is the summary? New ratio is given, not given. Is given in the question, go by total approach. How many entries in total approach? 2 entries. 2 entries. Raise, return off. Old, new. Not given. Which approach? Each share approach. How many entry? 1 entry. Sacrificing. Beta, both approaches are easy. But see, in exam, we have to save our time. And for saving, yes, you use Sanket sir's method. Sanket sir के छोटे छोटे techniques, tricks given by Sanket sir. इतना याद रखो. We are doing on the same, we are solving it on the module only. So see the difference. Yes. Now we will solve one more problem of retirement. I just want to solve because 2 days you have, and you have to try retirement questions. So we will solve one more question of retirement. Difficult questions. Yes, we have 2 more days. Don't worry. But now at least you understood how to solve. And whenever you are preparing capital account, see beta, capital account, credit balance, you have to, whenever you are solving, go line by line. Step number 1, open all accounts, revaluation account, partners capital account. Then you have to open balance sheet, capital account, first write opening balances, do all adjustments line by line, and then you will tally your balance sheet, give effect of revaluation, one effect on answer, and second effect on balance sheet, question balance sheet. So these are some techniques to understand this, to write these problems beta. Okay. अरे हाँ रे बेटा, टीवाई के टू कब से जान खाली बेटा तूने मेरी. एक क्वेश्चन मुझे सिर्फ बेटा रिटायरमेंट का कंप्लीट करने दो. रिटायरमेंट का एक क्वेश्चन, ताकि आप लोगों को होमवर्क मिले. आई जस्ट वांट टू गिव यू होमवर्क. कम टू रिटायरमेंट प्रॉब्लम बेटा. Yes, beta, Bhumika, I will take that question. One more question for your homework. So retirement problems. There are two questions we have to solve of retirement also, na? Chalo. Come to page number 8.122. Retirement question number 10. Beta, what happened? You have 2 more days, Saturday and Sunday. I just want to finish with, yes, at least you try. All now I have given you all techniques. So you only suggest me. Now I left with only 2 more days. So I have to cover all difficult questions in next 2 sessions. Now I improved your confidence level of this chapter. Okay, partnership is not at all easy chapter. It's like derivatives in maths, but still I have cleared your all concept. I hope you are enjoying partnership. I know many students are finding this chapter difficult, but Sanket's students are not going to keep this chapter in option. At least do posting in the exam. Though you are not getting tallied balance sheet, it's okay. And sir, how to improve my partnership account? Solve same question for 1 or 2 times. Okay, chalo. Arav and Nirav. Chalo, ready beta? Ready? महेश जी, बेटा जंबल कुछ नहीं हुआ है, कुछ भी नहीं, सब आ रहा है आपको. ऐसा ही होगा ना, एग्जाम में भी एडमिशन आएगा, रिटायरमेंट आएगा, ये आएगा. सो ये टॉपिक में मैं एक ही प्रॉब्लम ले रहा हूँ रिटायरमेंट का, बिकॉज आई हैव फिनिश विद द एडमिशन प्रॉब्लम. यस महेश, इतना याद रखो, जंबल कुछ नहीं हुआ है. एक क्वेश्चन में ले रहा हूँ, 2 दिन है बेटा. देखो 7 days यू आर गेटिंग दिस कोर्स फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट. फर्स्ट थिंग यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड. Second thing, we also have some limitations that we have to finish it within 7 days, and it's not easy because if you want detailed sessions, महेश जी, मैंने आपको पहले बता दिया कि यदि आपको दूसरा कुछ भी लेने की जरूरत नहीं है, आपको आप मेरे सेशंस ले लीजिए पुणे ब्रांच से, हिंदी इंग्लिश में. यदि आपको इंग्लिश नहीं समझ में आ रहा है या हिंदी में भी आपको चाहिए, डिटेल चाहिए, एक एक लाइन चाहिए, सो प्लीज टेक इट. बट बेटा ऐसा मत बोलिए, क्योंकि हमें 7 दिन ही होते हैं, बिकॉज वी हैव ओनली 7 days. So it's very difficult to manage, and still we are telling you all concepts in detail, and it is not expected. मैं first day पे बोलता हूँ, it is not expected that we will take each and every problem in detail, because CA is a course, distance learning course. Here we are there only to cover your concepts. Okay, and suppose if I take only easy chapter, easy points, remember this is not a course that you are going to pass if I take only easy problems. And whenever there is a challenge, then only you are going to become a chartered accountant. So whatever faculties ICAI considered, they also know their potential. We have regular interaction with our board of studies faculties also. So remember, so don't give कि ऐसा 7 दिन में आप कंप्लीट करना है, तो बेटा आप भी समझ लेना पड़ेगा. यस, और ये मैंने आपको ऑलरेडी बताया है, एक एक क्वेश्चन मैंने डिटेल में सॉल्व करके दिया है. टेक पुणे ब्रांच ब्लैशेस फिर से, पर प्लीज बार बार ये मत बोलिए कि सर बहुत जंबल हो रहा है, हमारा भी कॉन्फिडेंस लूज हो जाता है फिर. आरो नीरो पुरो आर 3 शेयरिंग प्रॉफिट, पार्टनर शेयरिंग प्रॉफिट एंड लॉसेस इन द रेशियो ऑफ 3:2:1. नहीं बेटा महेश, आप बहुत अच्छा करते हो, डोंट वरी, सॉरी बोलने की जरूरत नहीं है बेटा, अपने अपने इमोशंस होते हैं, एंड यू आर टेलिंग दिस, यस नो प्रॉब्लम, बट बेटा यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड माय प्रॉब्लम ऑल्सो. Aro, Niro, and Puro are 3 partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2:1. Their balance sheet is given below. 31st March 2020, Aro, Niro, Puro, building machinery debtors. See, general reserve. So first adjustment, beta, what we are going to do? Hidden adjustment. General reserve, same adjustment we have. 60,000 we are going to deduct it. Okay. And we are going to add it. Yes, do one thing, we'll solve this question properly. Okay, so do one thing. Yes, retirement question, though it takes 20 to 30 minutes. Yes, we'll solve it properly beta, we'll solve it, don't worry. चलो सॉल्व करते हैं हम लोग. Which question? Question number 10. Yes. So first do one thing. Open. I will first tell you directly. Open revaluation account. चलो जल्दी से. Revaluation account. Particulars rupees. Particulars rupees. Particulars rupees of 7 to 8 lines. Partners capital account beta. Particulars. Yes beta. Partners capital account. Particulars. RO A N P. RO Niro Puro. So shortcut I'm using now. You also use shortcuts. Particulars RO Niro Puro, because we do not have time. So just finish it off. Yes, draw it for 8 lines. Then beta here very important account is a cash account. Yes, 8 lines ke baad cash account of 5 to 6 lines, 6 lines. And then what is new in this question? Yes, goodwill adjustment is new. And after 6 lines, you can write balance sheet as on 1st April 2020. So this is something new. Balance sheet as on 1st April 2020. Liability rupees, assets, and rupees. Single column. Draw it fast. Draw it. Yes. Beta, are you getting this? Okay. Chalo. Particular rupees. What I'm going to do now? Yes, first thing, I will write buy balance brought down in capital account. So buy balance brought down, you will write 80, 50, 35. Chalo, every one of you please write it. 80, 50, 35. Then buy resource 60,000. That 60,000 will be divided in the old ratio 3:2:1. 3:2:1. So buy resource 30,000, 20,000, and 10,000. Okay, so done with this. Resource over. Then goodwill. Now goodwill adjustment. Goodwill is 2 years profit of last 5 years. Yes. And what is not given? New ratio is not given. Therefore, gaining losing ratio. New ratio is not there. New ratio is not given. Therefore, old ratio is equal to gaining losing ratio. Therefore, old ratio is equal to gaining losing ratio. It's very simple. Old ratio is equal to gaining losing ratio. Okay, so working note 1 after balance sheet, goodwill adjustment. Goodwill adjustment. Goodwill is equal to average profit into number of years of purchase. Now average profit is 39,000 plus 50,000 plus 55,000 divided by 3 into 2. This is 96,000. 96,000. Now who is going to retire? Who is going to retire? Purav retired. Okay, so Purav's share is 1 by 6. So 1 by 6 Purav's share. So retiring partner. Now see, it's a reversal of admission problem. Purav's capital, Purav's share is 1 by 6 into 96,000. So what it is? 16,000. And here he is credited because he is a retiring. So he is losing his share. And who is gaining? Arav and Nirav in their old ratio. So old ratio is equal to gaining losing ratio. So what are 3 by 5 into 16,000 and 2 by 5 into 16,000. So this is 9,600 debit and 6,400 is debit. Okay, very simple adjustment. So we are going by his approach. Now his approach, same adjustment, sir. So first debit Arav and Nirav. On the third line, Arav and Nirav, 9,600, 6,400, and on the same line, 16,000 is credited. So by Arav and Nirav, and here you will write to Purav. To Purav. Easy, che? So goodwill adjustment completed. So we have finished with goodwill adjustment. Provision for doubtful debts, 5%. 5% means 65,000 into 5%. 3250. 3250. Revaluation second effect. Revaluation account debit side. To provision for Didi. 3250. 3250. Two effects over. Machinery depreciated by 10%. So machinery 10% means 6750. To machinery revaluation account 6750. Then stock is revalued by 71,000 minus 9,000. To stock 9,000. Building appreciated by 20%, 10,000. So building on the credit side, building on the credit side, 10,000. Okay. So here beta, building over. So two effects over. Arav and Nirav to bring additional capital of 35,000 and 25,000 respectively. So by cash, actually there is no need. Arav and Nirav 35,000 and 25,000 and cash account. Sorry beta, I forgot to write two balance brought down. So two balance brought down in cash account From question, bank account 12,500, cash or bank account. 12,500 and 2 arrow, 2 Nero. 2 arrow 35,000, 2 Nero 25,000. So by cash and revaluation loss now we have to distribute. So Nero has to pay immediately. So first we'll close by loss 3250 plus 6750 plus 9,000. So loss is 19,000 by loss transferred Aro, Nero, Puro in their old ratio. So 19,000 divided by 6 into 3. So beta this is no. What is their ratio beta? I forgot ratio. 3:2:1 na. What is their answer? It's 9,000 na. 9,000 divided by 6 into 3, 4,500 and 1,500. Okay. And 2 loss 4,500, 3,000 and 1,500. Now Puro we have to pay to cash. We are paying to Puro 35 plus 10, 45, 45 plus 16, 61. Minus 1.5, 59,500. And 2 balance carried down. So by Puro on the second line, beta, by Puro in cash or bank, we paid him 59,500 and 2 balance carried down 80 plus 30 plus 35. You have to improve your speed, beta. 1,45,000 minus 9.6 minus 4.5. 139,000 and 6.4. Sorry, 50 plus 20 plus 25. 95,000 minus 6.4 minus 3. So 85,600. 85,600 capital accounts. Aro Puro 85,600 and his capital is 139,000. So total 216.5. Correct hai beta? Other figures. Creditors, yes, ये तो correct है. Creditors as it is. What is the amount? 50,000. 50,000. Then you have building. Yes, what is building? 50,000 plus 10,000. Now this is 60,000. 60,000. Then you have machinery. 60,750. Debtors inner column 65,000 minus RDD 3250 61,750. Stock 71,000 or cash oblique bank. By balance carried down. So cash oblique bank 12.5 plus 35 plus 25. 72,500. 72,500 minus 59.5 is 13,000. So cash and bank is 13,000. and your balance sheet tallies at 13 plus 71 plus 61.75 plus 60.75 plus 60, 266,500. Yes, my balance sheet is tallying. My balance sheet is tallying. Yes, friends, you can check my balance sheet. We tallied it. Yes, friends, are you tallying your balance sheet? Or I was very fast? Just check your speed. How many of you match with my speed, beta? How many of you? Yes, कितने शहीद हो गए देखने दो. Yes, 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 yes. No problem, beta Mahesh. It's okay. How many of you done tallied with me? And please do proper practice. Beta partnership, I'm telling you, partnership is really one of the biggest chapter, okay, of foundation. So please, I request you all to do it seriously and do with me. Okay, so because this chapter will take minimum 15 days to complete it. Partnership is on the one side and other chapters on the another side. Okay, so how many of you have completed with me, beta? Please tell me. Yes, sir. Tallied, sir. Tallied. 266,500. Is a retirement में just reverse of admission. Oh, my speed. You match with me. Mansi, Bhumika, Hera, Ankit. If you match my speed, I am telling you, you are going to pass in the exam. It's 100% I'm clear. If you maintain my speed, if you tally with me, I am giving you 100% challenge that you are going to pass it in this exam. Thank you for this lovely session, and I hope in next session you are going to finish Saturday, Sunday you have, and we are going to meet on Monday. So till Monday, yes, धन्यवाद बेटा. और आप लोग कृपा करके पूरा homework complete करके आना. So this is request from Sanket sir to all of you, and bye bye. We'll meet on Monday. Homework, please finish it and give me difficult question list on Monday. Okay, we have left with 2 more days for partnership. We are going to finish all concepts. So we have finished and we will do remaining problems on Monday and Wednesday. Thank you all. Say thank you, every one of you. Yes, bye.